Hello everyone, my name is Legend Ronnie and this game is Rise of Kingdoms. Special live stream tonight, Halloween. Everyone is celebrating. Why shouldn't we celebrate in a special way? Everyone celebrates in his own way. So do I. So we're gonna have music tonight, we're gonna have fun, probably gonna laugh and much more. Why not? So I hope everyone is gonna tune in, or at least you're gonna watch this off stream and you'll see what have you missed. Let me pop in the chat. Luis Perez, I'm Ben. Jeffrey Wong, how are you guys doing? Welcome to the live stream. Mitchell, looking sexy, brother. Thank you very much. Hey, how are you guys doing? Biker. MIG, who is better? Man Commander, Khan or Saladin? Khan. Whoa, bro, amazing. Patrick Smith, thank you very much. Vaga, Tariq, Etrigan, Yo, Ronnie. How are you, bro? I'm fine, bro. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. Rocking the glasses. Oh, yeah. Like a boss. Hey, Ronnie, question. How many MGs of every commander do we have? 4. Say hi to Azerbaijan. Well, I hope I'll pronounce it correct. Hello. Happy Halloween. Trick or treat? I'll prefer trick. Hi Ronnie, happy Halloween. Hi Simon, thank you very much. Happy Halloween to you guys too. Let me know if the music is too loud, because I'm also playing some music in the background. That's how Mafia works. That's it. I'm also playing music in the background, so let me know if it's loud or not. The chat is on fire. Hell, King Talib. Hell to him. Hey, Mr. DJ, Gangsta Ronnie returns. He's a made man. Zax, hello, nice surprise stream. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the live stream. Charles III, Ronnie, have you seen the new Rise of Kingdom cinematics? Well, that's pretty old, Charles. That they uploaded it a while ago with the Julius Caesar and Barbarossa. I've seen it, yeah. Music is a bit loud. Alright, music is a bit loud. Let's tune down the music. Now let me know if it's still loud. It's just on 20% now. You should hear my voice much better now. You look like Walter White from Breaking Bad. I like this type of I like to dress like this in general. Whenever I go out, this is how I usually like to dress. But this is Halloween, so I added my fedora as well. So I tip my fedora to you guys. Welcome to the stream. Only the cigarette is missing. That's very true, but I quit smoking a while ago. Edson, thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Welcome to the live stream. Can I see your city layout? Yes, you can see my city layout. Or is it in city editor? I don't know how to best show it to you. Is this good enough for you? I hope it is. Which commander comes after El Cid in Mightiest Governor event? Is Charles El Cid? I think it's Saladin after El Cid. The silence is too loud now. The silence is too loud now. Andre, come on, bro. New Kingdom. I'm in 1245. Yeah. The Pie Master. You should wear this more often, Ronnie, on streams. I'll try to make something work. Giuseppe Baglione, hello. Hello, Giuseppe. Welcome to the stream, brother. Egor, New Kingdom. I'm in 1245, yeah. Have you tested Saladin with Ethelflaed? I think I did just once. Nothing crazy. Oh my god, who is this? This is the man. Our great Rise of Kingdom wizard. Love you, bro. IT Pro, thank you very much. Next, Will Commander is a beast. Really? Well, the recent commanders they have been introducing into the game, they have all been a beast. Since when are you in a new kingdom? Svol, you're outdated, bro. For a very long time. It's been 3 weeks, I think. How often does YSG come along? I think it's 2 or 3 times max. I'm not sure. Oh my god, how cool you look. Alireza, thank you very much. Can I see Baba Power? You wanna see Baba Power? Let's go to the rankings. Individual power, and there it is. Baba TC Power. There you have it. I want Trump commander. I don't. Next commander will be Cavalry. Jeffrey Wong, if you are correct, I'm gonna save my sculptures, bro. If it's Cavalry commander, I'm going on to it. I'm gonna save everything. Make sure I have 700 when he pops up. Ivo. I have 5532 Alexander. Should I use him with Max Santu? You can definitely can. Santu primary, Alex second. That sounds like a beast combination. Is Wu with Martel a good combo? As long as Martel is primary, yeah, why not? Hello, Ronnie, sir. Happy Halloween. June, happy Halloween, brother. Welcome to the stream. Need new epics. We definitely do. Can we do something interesting? I want some interesting stuff. Well, what do you guys want to do? Because I'm in the normal kingdom. And there isn't much I can do. I'm very limited at what I can do. If you want me to do something interesting. 135, I think it might be still in war. I have no idea. If you guys actually want to do something interesting. And Herman and LC 5511 or Herman and Kusunoki. Johnny Vasquez, you can try them in the expedition, brother. Try them in the expedition. I did press search. So this is Lost Kingdom 135. I think there is 2 of these kingdoms. They are in top 32. So I'm not 100% sure the entire theory behind it, but looks like it's over. So this particular kingdom has managed to block 2 kingdoms. That is indeed something. So congrats to them on whatever they have done. It seems to be working. So they haven't fully blocked them. That's interesting. Why they didn't fully block them? With alts and stuff like that. Well, not much they can do if they want to come out. That's also very true. Alright, so green is blocked on this side as well. Wow, so green is pretty much locked up. I'm just looking and see if there is anything interesting. Blue is locked up. Yep, blue is also locked up. And I suppose red and purple, they have alliance, the way it looks like. Yellow and orange, they also have alliance, but definitely not with blue. So that's gonna be interesting in Okuri once it opens up. Probably 2 versus 1 again. It looks like purple is definitely not with these guys. So red and purple against yellow and orange, and light blue against yellow and orange. Well, there's nothing happening right now. It looks like the war is over. It's usually 3 days, 3, 4, 5 days. That's all. And then when the next pass opens, it's again 3 to 5 days, and then that's pretty much over. That's how long is usually the war in Lost Kingdom. If it lasts longer, it means that both sides didn't have power to take down the other side and so on. Anyway, not much else to do. I do apologize, chat. I was just looking to see if I can find something interesting to look at, but no. So welcome everyone, welcome to the live stream. I do apologize if I didn't manage to get your questions in the chat. Ronnie, how to play as archer or infantry main? Well, simply. Haha, Ronnie, looking great, bro. Peace Rock, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, brother. Metin, IT. Is that a rose on the side of your hat? We need a close look, please. Oh, you need a close look. What? That's a rose and a skull. That's what it is on the side. It is Halloween, bro. Who is this big bad guy? The one and only Legend Ronnie. How can I farm pumpkins fast? Pretty much just killing a lot of barbarians. Hello, Heisenberg. Where is your beard? I trim it down, Jedi Master. Han Yolo, what's up? Thank you very much for your donation, brother. Heisenberg. Wow, looking good. Thank you very much, Amir. Yo, Ronnie, can I see your commander items? My commander items. Let's go ahead and let's have a look on the commander items. Well, my YSG has the only legendary item that I have, which is the Trial of the Lost Kingdom from VIP 16 chest. This one's, that's pretty much about it on YSG. It looks very thin. He's a primary commander of mine. Then I have Minamoto. This is pretty much what I have on Minamoto. I have a lot of equipment I haven't crafted. I can pretty much do a legendary if I want. Then I have Genghis. This is how Genghis looks like. He's also a primary. No, this guy is not a primary. Sansu is just Sansu. This is this guy. It's not primary. Then I have Pelagius. Pelagius is also primary. Pretty naked, nothing crazy. Then I have Babers, which is also primary, and that's pretty much about it. Every now and then I use Belisarius primary, so for that reason he also has this Vanguard set. And yeah, she has the Gathering set, so whenever this got the special effect, the special talent, I put them on integration, because Joan of Arc is integration, so I just basically gave her a bit more gathering speed. I think there's some items that gives more gathering. Might be the boots, I'm not 100% sure. I think the boots, the normal boots. Anyway, I need to check. But no reason to waste them if you can get some gathering speed. Some gathering speed up. Oh my god, why are you not farming? Well, I'm deciding what to do, to be honest, because I don't know exactly what to do. Because if I send my marchers out for farming, then I'll be farming. So I'm deciding what to do, to be honest, while answering some of the questions. Not as much fun in Home Kingdom since the first Lost Kingdom. Hello, anyone who is looking for empty server under 25 million power. Please reach me on the game. Kingdom 1245, you can definitely join. That's what he was trying to say. Spooky, thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. Sleeping Bag. Best pair with Richard. That's Alexander. How often does YSG come along? I think it's just at the beginning of the kingdom. It doesn't come after that. Ronnie looks like a gang lord. Like a boss. What's your prediction for this weekend league matches? Alright, let's look a little bit on the league bets, right? So, first of all, let's take it out of the way. You've noticed that I haven't bet anything crazy. My coins are also low. That's because I pretty much emptied the shop. So I've done one smart thing. I made sure that I'm not losing my chips again without any good reason. So I bought all the stuff that I basically want to buy from this shop, and then whatever chips I have left, I'm definitely gonna spend them on the league bets. So the predictions. OV is gonna win against MB2. I would say that MB2 was very lucky on their last wins. Like really lucky. Some were too close. Too close. And I just think that OV kinda are on their game. They're up on their game. They're on high standards right now. And they know what they're doing. So I would say that OV is gonna win against MB2. And GWM is gonna beat 1MB8. And in the final is gonna be GWM versus OV. And I think GWM will win. It's gonna be really close. It's gonna be really close. But the difference is that GWM plays too well. They are coordinating very well with the reserves. How they are called? Provision reserves or something like that. With the provision reserves, I suppose they are called. The one when you farm actually. So I've seen in every game they made, they always had a very higher than anyone else. And they can pretty much afford to even skip the arc if they actually want to. They can even skip 3 arcs and they can make all that with provision and occupation score from buildings. So they are doing a very nice and interesting strategy with that. But like I said, in the same time, they are doing very well with the arc, they are doing very well with the buildings, and very high on provision scores. It's pretty solid. They have a pretty solid strategy, but I also heard they have like 22 players with all legendaries, which does help a little bit, but still arc is more on strategy. Once all the teams have all T5 players, it's pretty much strategy how you actually. I know, Jago. Yeah, their provision is pretty much like 8,000 always. Thomas, thank you very much, brother. Welcome to the stream, and everyone else, guys, welcome to the stream. What do you think about how to recover as free-to-play players after getting fully zeroed? Just spend all the speed ups that you get and train more troops. That's pretty much how you can recover after you've been zeroed. Because you'll need troops. Where should I spend my gems as a free-to-play? Is it even worth spending it on upgrading the castle, or is it better to upgrade VIP? Well, definitely it's worth to upgrade your castle, because as a free-to-play, at some point, you will reach max technology, and you will have nothing else to upgrade, so you'll need your castle to actually finish your last upgrades. Hey Ronnie, happy Halloween, TX46 Cookie. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. How can I play with iOS? Just download it from your app store and play the game. MB2 will win league. If MB2 is gonna win league, a sub-alliance, this game is is messed up. No, it's their last 3 games. MB2, their last 3 games. I'm telling you, they were all very marginal, very marginal. It was like probably the last arc or the last minute kind of thing in all 3. So I would include luck. I would say they kind of had luck. I'm not saying that they played bad, but they kind of had luck on the last 3 games. MB2. That's what I have to say. They obviously played very well as well, but I would say that a lot of luck was involved in their last 3 games. While OV, they, like I said, they are kind of stepping up on their game. And I do hope, after they win against MB2, I do hope that they have something prepared against that provision score from GWM, because otherwise it's not looking good. 1 NBA, I'm not sure if they are prepared for that high amount of provision score that GWM can provide throughout the 1 hour game. One arc, if 1 NBA is gonna lose, GWM is gonna win. Because if GWM is keeping up with their provision and they just capture 1 arc, it's pretty much over. So 1 NBA, they need to keep up either with the provision or I don't know. But they need to do something different, both teams, if they want to win, if they want to have a chance. And same is OV. OV, they also need to do something against that high amount of provision score. Because they are going against full T5 teams. Ekren, how are you doing? Give me one of your accounts, please. Chaotic one. I man. Any man that can carry that hat deserves a donation. Chaotic one, I tip my fedora to you, my friend. Let me make sure I put it correctly. That's it. Heroni, how many wheels for every commander? From what I've noticed, is pretty much 3 of them. It's like 3 wheels, from what I've noticed. Your outfit is so funny. Who are you? I'm the mob, bro. I'm the mob boss. Pepperoni, mafia boss. Sit here. Thank you very much. 16 shot. Hello, Heisenberg. Listen, I do like that guy, to be honest. You guys keep mentioning about him, but I do like him. I did watch Breaking Bad. I haven't seen it all, but I did watch it. No power event this Halloween. Yeah, I mean, they did posted it on. Let me see. Do I still have the images? No. Oh, I'm sorry. That's something else. No, I think I deleted the images. I'm sorry. I deleted the images. Yeah. I would have bring that up and I would have show you guys, but that's what they put in the patch notes. Genghis Khan or Saladin? Well, it depends what you want. You want more damage, then you go with Genghis Khan. No power event. ... Okay. Can you describe Constantine 4 skill? So using him requires a shield. Requires a commander like Alexander or requires a commander like Charles Martel. I'm not sure if the Garrison 3 actually applies or is it considered as a shield as well. That it's something that is not easy to test because you need someone to attack you and check the report. And I'm talking about divine favor. Because the most interesting part of this divine favor is that when this commander is serving as a garrison commander, gives the garrison a 10% chance to receive a damage absorbing shield, damage factor 100, it goes to 500 after being attacked. But it doesn't say for how long. 500 damage factor is nothing crazy as a shield. That's actually going down really fast. But I'm not sure if it actually works with Constantine for skill. So you need to have Constantine in Garrison. The Garrison needs to be attacked. You need the shield to pop up. And then you need to check the battle report. Next time you got a skill damage. But with Alexander and Charles Martel, it should definitely work. Because Alexander primary skill is also shield absorbing, and same is Charles Martel. Both have shields. Hi from Japan. If Belisarius is primary commander, who is the best pairing for him? But someone needs to attack my city. Jeffrey, who will attack your city, bro? If you would have been in KVK, that would have been possible. So if Belisarius is primary commander, who is the best pairing for him? Sama. Well, if Belisarius is primary, that means you're definitely oriented on killing farms. So you should put secondary another fast commander, or another commander that gives you march speed, like Minamoto, Double C. You know, someone that moves really fast or gives you march speed. More than gems, trick or treat tomorrow? I hope so. It's been quite a while. I know everyone is asking about more than gems. It's been quite a while. We didn't have it yet. I'm infantry player, Richard Alexander and Martel John. Which city buff good? 5 attack or 5 health? I would go with 5 attack or 5 defense if you have. If you don't have, then go with 5 attack. Hello Ronnie, one question. I have a 5551 Saladin. Should I finish him or leave him like that and start working a YSG? Saladin can definitely stay as 5551. So as long as Saladin has his first 3 skills max, that's good enough for him. I like the new Joan emoji from the puzzle event. The thumbs up one. I don't like it. Where is it on the emojis? I was trying to put it, but the thumbs up is too small. It's actually, if you wanna ask me, I feel like that is the middle finger. So that doesn't look to be like the thumbs up. So this is the proper thumbs up that you have over here. That's more like, no, something else. Is there an emoji I don't have? No, I think I have all of them. Oh, they haven't introduced the Clio ones. Got it. So there's 5 from Clio. Then we have Constance. Then we have LC. Oh, there's another Clio one with a question mark. And then we have Sansu. Sansu looks really cool with his glasses. And same is Minamoto. Who is this man? Where is Ronnie? I ate Ronnie. I made a better one. I have a 5535 Richard. Should I max him or work on another commander? Well, you're 2 skills away. Are you joking? That's not a question, bro. Just max him. How is Alexander on 5551? Well, I think it's definitely good. Not sure. Mine is 5531 and I've been using him, but nothing crazy about it. Christian, hey bro, nice look. Thank you very much. How with AOC, Ronnie? I mean, your old alliance. Well, I think they're doing very well. Is the legend Ronnie of all time Rise of Kingdoms from Japan? I'm definitely not from Japan, bro. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Should I work on Richard or Genghis Khan just max YSG today? Zaba. Well, it depends if you want to go with Cavalry or if you got Minamoto or Double C, then I would go with Genghis Khan over Richard. Heron, I see Saladin used as main on Osiris League and it works. I went over the support and skill talent and it's about the same rage march speed, but skill tree has way more skill damage. I know Charles III and I did look at that as well. I saw that OV is actually using Saladin primary a lot. So I know they are doing that. They are using Saladin primary quite often. And I tell you the reason why I think they are using it now on the live stream. The reason they are using it primary is because this is translated wrong. So it says here increase all damage dealt and damage taken. It's all damage dealt to strongholds and damage taken from stronghold garrisons. So the translation is wrong. I was told by someone who has the game in Chinese. He told me that it doesn't work in cities. It says that in Chinese, this description on entrenched, it's much better because it specifies that it doesn't work on cities. It's just on other type of garrisons. So using Saladin primary, you can definitely go with entrench, and that gives you a slight edge. That's one, with a rally, and two, you can get from support emergency protection. And you all know in Osiris, rally is getting swarmed eventually. This one probably pops in every single time, which gives you another 15% skill damage reduction, which makes Saladin very, very tanky. And that's why they use Saladin and YSG. They have AoE and single target nuke. That's 50% skill damage. You have rage regeneration and a lot of AoE as well. And they're probably just dropping talents from this side. You definitely want to have a emblazoned shield. You definitely need that. And I believe they're just dropping talents from this side. You don't even need that many. It's 1, 4, 6. So you need 3 here. Then you put 3 there and you need another 2, 3, 5, 8. You need another 8. You can get one from there. You can drop that one. Then you need 7 more. This is not good. Dropping halberd is not an option. Yeah, anyway, they probably somehow work around this. And they probably get emergency protection and entrench while also having blazoned shield. I don't think halberd is actually that crazy. Deal additional damage to archer units, just normal damage, so it's not skill damage. They probably drop halberd as well. So yeah, they just drop the left side of this build basically and just make a very tanky cav build with YG second who boosts the damage. And I actually sustain that theory behind it using Saladin primary. But I only sustained that theory because only yesterday someone told me about entrenched. Because I've done the CPO video yesterday, and that's when someone contacted me on Discord and they told me about entrenched and how it's translated in or how it's written in Chinese. Shane Malfors, hey Ronnie, my friend. Kingdom, Lost Kingdom, they have 1 versus 3, but then one of the 3 backstab one of them, and now 2 strongest alliances in the Lost Kingdom are now teams and have made massive moves. Now it's nuts. Sounds awesome. A lot of action. That's why Lost Kingdom is fun. I have 1,800 Jack-o'-lantern. What do you think? Is that enough for level 25? Nico Rowe. That's a lot. That should be pretty close to enough, bro. Someone done the math, and it should definitely be enough. I hear kids in my street. Well, it's Halloween. Trick or treat. Can you give me some tips about how to use Boudicca's primary when I'm free to play, like what commander to use her with and etc. Well, she's pretty universal. You can use her with any commanders. I don't only use her for barbs killing, I use her for everything. Well, you should have some PvP commanders as well, my friend, not just one commander for everything. Roswald, hello, long time no see. What's up, my man? Nice hat, by the way. Thank you very much, Roswald. Welcome to the stream, brother. Just a special Halloween. Try out Saladin with Julius Caesar. Jeffrey Wong, Saladin with Julius Caesar. Very interesting combination. But I believe that they will be too tanky. And you don't want them to be just very tanky. I would say that Saladin with... not double C. Saladin with Minamoto or Saladin with YSG is probably some of the best combinations you can make. Does Genghis Khan Saladin work? Yes, definitely. That's what I usually use. Gold Head Sculptures giveaway. Sun Tzu talent for PvP, please. Ganis, I've done a video about Sun Tzu where I showed all his talent builds. What about last talent in conquering? Anyone tested it? I think that's waste of points to go all the way into the conquering. You are bringing screen. Yes, that's my purpose. I hate to work more on him. Is it worth to use Richard as primary 5223? Stark, definitely. 5223, that's very decent on Richard. Have full Minamoto, is it worth to use universal statues for double C and run T4 cavalry army with Mina double C? Well, personally, I would not drop universal sculptures in double C. You can get him either from the daily chest if you're not buying them, or from gold chests. You can spend your universals in some much better commander like Saladin or Genghis Khan. Do you keep buying the bundle if you get level 25 in the event? Well, the bundle is still really good, so I would definitely suggest it if you plan to spend some money into the game. The bundle is very good. When the 120 passed, when Khan opens, do I able to get him at gold chest? No, Genghis Khan is not in the gold chest, and is definitely not gonna be anytime soon. Where is the tavern? So they are not in the gold chest. These are the commanders that are in the gold chest, and the commanders they will add in the gold chest is most likely gonna be Lost Kingdom commanders like Charlemagne or Wu Zetian at some point. They will definitely not gonna add commanders that you get them on the wheel that other people spend a lot of money on, because it makes sense. Everyone will get pissed off. That's why they just added Sunday for now, and after that they'll probably add someone like Charlemagne, you know, Wu Zetian. Probably they're gonna keep on like that. If they would have done it, they would have put some already. Happy Halloween, Matt Astro. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much. I had 120k worth of action points, and now I'm down to 53k, and I'm only level 22 in the event. Well, I think you've done something wrong, bro. That's a lot of action points you spent. Hello, brother. Have Max Richard and have Charles. 5441. So I stop him and work on Alex, or first Max Charles. You could definitely stop on Charles Martel, because he also drops from gold keys, Mightiest Governor event, the daily chest. So there's other options you can get Charles, and you can work on Alexander, because Richard and Alexander, for the battlefield, they do more damage. Richard and Charles, they are more tanky, so it depends what you need. You can do a 5-5 Alex and start benefiting from him. Softball. What's up, Gas and Ronnie? Question: should I keep grinding on my 5-4-4-2 Richard or start on my Edward? That's a very interesting question. Edward, Alex, YSG. I have 200 gold heads to use. I usually recommend one commander at a time, you know that. And YSG, to start working on another commander, and pretty much doesn't make much sense, because YSG needs to be maxed out. Edward as well kind of needs to be maxed out. But Alexander, on the other hand, once you make him 5-5, he's actually pretty usable, and you can pair Richard with Alexander. So you have that option. You can either go all the way on Richard, get him done, or you can 5-5 Alexander and go with Richard Alexander. They are really good. I know not everywhere in the world celebrates USA Halloween festives. That's very true. Kill some barbs with Dragon Lancer. Irony, Genghis turned skill doesn't apply if you use him secondary. Does he reduce Pelagius rage to 900? I think it does. I'm not 100% Jago, but I think it does, because skills should work anyway. So skills should work anyway. It doesn't matter if he is primary or secondary. So if he is primary, the rage should be 850 for his primary skill. That's why he's so powerful primary, because he only has 950 for the first, and if you do the math on the second, it should be 850. But if he is second, it should definitely be 900 on the first, because that's pretty much the entire skill. I mean, if it doesn't work when he's second, it's useless. But no, it definitely works even a second. And I like that it doesn't start at 50, because then it would be very useful as 5-1, but he starts at 20, so you need to max him out to benefit from it. Same is the third skill, Nomadic Empire. More than 70% strain and contains only cavalry. Increase all damage dealt 30%. Pretty strong. And basically you have skill damage bonus. Oh wait, this is all damage. I hope the wording is correct. It's not just the skill. Skill damage bonus 30% when he's less than 50% strain. That's the one time that I hate about Genghis Saladin rally. So you're seeing that 50% strain and 70% strain. That's one time when any rally with Saladin is doing really bad. So you actually pray that your march goes under 50%. Once it goes under 70, so that period of time, Genghis and Saladin, or Genghis with whoever, it doesn't actually do that well. It's probably about 30 seconds. Depends on the damage the rally takes. When he's going under 50%, and then he start doing a lot of damage, because 30% skill damage is definitely good. Alright, I'm getting maxed action points. This is the commanders I'm leveling up right now. This is my first, my second march, my third march, my fourth march, and no, this guys I'm not leveling up. I got nothing to level up because I don't have stars. This is the commanders I'm leveling up. Just gathering commanders. But I do think they are planning for some epic commanders. They have to. They definitely have to introduce some epics. Look at that. Gaius Marius is almost 6-star. I'm also thinking of going on Alexander, but it's just one commander. I can only do one commander right now. I just want to make sure I do the right decision. So I'm not rushing. I want to see the next commanders they release before I spend my sculptures. Because if it's a cavalry commander, I'm all in. I'm all in on the cavalry commander. I'll save all my sculptures. So I'm just waiting to see which commanders they release. I mean, I like Alexander. I really do. It's just all my commanders, they are so focused. Equipment as well is so focused on cavs. Yep. And I would really love in the same time to 6-star double C. I have big plans for double C if I will get into 6-star. Genghis, alright. I'm sorry about that, chat. I mean 1245. How to find dead kingdoms? Check the alliance that is holding the temple. That's the best way to find it. Stream on Twitch. You think Kusunoki can counter Tomiris? That's very interesting. I think it should definitely can. Because it removes all negative debuffs. Right? That's what Kusunoki does. Removes all negative and control effects from Kusunoki. Yeah, it should definitely work. Kusunoki is the first and only commander that can actually do this. It's pretty impressive. For that reason, I believe they gave him so low damage factor and they just split it with additional damage. If they would have just kept one single damage factor, it would have been so much better. So even if it would be just 800, but just keep it one nuke, not multiples. Multiple nukes, they just are not great. This one is alright, his 4 skill is alright, and then Archer's bonus is again alright, but if they would have kept this one in just one single, just do, I don't know, 800 if they want to keep it lower, but just making sure it's just one hit. It would have been something. But yeah, this is pretty unique on Kusunoki. And I definitely like him because of that. Because of that, and also giving archers attack and defense, exactly what archers need. I'm gonna have Tomiris next in the Mightiest Governor events 4 times. I can pretty much max her just from the Mightiest Governor event. We're probably gonna get Lost Kingdom again soon. So once we get the Lost Kingdom, hopefully I'm gonna catch some of the kill events and just get some Tomiris by just mashing some troops. That would be nice. I want to max her and I really want to test her out. And I also think that she might have good potential as first, being as primary commander. I think she also might have good potential for that. I still prefer skill on archers though. Still prefer skill. Everything that is really good, it does skill damage. Including Alexander, he's really good, but he also has skill damage on his second skill, so alright, I'm sorry about that guys, but I'm really behind with the chat. So if I missed your question, just ask it again. Whoa, hi Ronnie, you look good. Nestor, thank you very much. What's up, Ronnie? Mr. Smoke Turkey, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, and everyone else, guys. Ahmed, Kingdom 57 is dead, if interested. Look at that. Dead Kingdom. If Ethelfled primary, much better than John primary? Ethelfled, yes. Yes, because you have the leadership tree. How about the Mongolian cavalry civilization? I don't know anything, but as long as it's cavalry, I want to save up my sculptures. Double C and Genghis, fastest march in rock. Probably. What is the meaning of that kingdom? Not much activity, that's the meaning of that kingdom. There's probably one alliance with half of inactive members in it running the entire kingdom. Feeling like I'm getting all up close and personal here. Big Ronnie on the screen today. Yes, special stream. Leonidas, nice hat. Thank you very much, Sir Leonidas. Next use gem event is near or not? I hope so is near, bro. I don't have any information. Do you win every MG? Hell no. With Baba? with these guys in the kingdom? No. No. Next one is gonna win Max Greg, even though if I would have won Constantine one more time, I would have been very close to actually Max Constantine. So I'm not sure. I have to talk about it because he's the highest one in rank that actually trains something. This is very easy to get with just kill event. 57 million is nothing. You smash some T5s. Well, it's not some T5s. It's actually quite a lot of T5s. I forgot how is the points on the kill event day. Is it 100 points or 10 points for a T5? That's 5.7 million troops to T5s to heal. Oof, that's a lot. Is it 10 or 20 points? I forgot how it is. I'm very happy because G Dragon is back. Who's G Dragon? How can I donate to you without YouTube taking 30% of your donation? Softball is from Streamlabs. They only take like 5% or something like that. You need to be careful with the Streamlabs because they also pop up a couple of things. Just don't accept everything they give you. Here is the link. Your new bro is Babatisi Ataturk. Going with Dragotin? No. No, Babatisi Ataturk is with me. Which commander would be trappier to use in trap account with Sun Tzu? YSG looks too obvious. Oof. Well, there's no other AoE commander against a swarm that is really good. If you're talking from legendaries to use second to Sun Tzu, you can go with Saladin or Wu Zetian, but Wu Zetian is not so easy to get. Have no fear, Gangsta Ronnie is here. That's it. Honda Tantawi. Alexander, if you're a free-to-play player and you only have epic commanders, what will be your strategy in Ghost Parade? My strategy in Ghost Parade, if I only have epic commanders, so with only epic commanders in Ghost Parade, would be to go with Lohar.
It does not take.
No, I'm sorry. But if you only have epics, there would be two options that I would go with. Lohar and Pelagius. I think you just might not kill them very fast enough. Or I would go with Boudica and Pelagius. That would be my options. If you want to try for some AoE in the same time, with only epics, would probably be Lohar and Babers with Cavs. You're probably thinking, why not Sun Tzu? I would still prefer Babers. You have much more mobility with going with Cavs than Infantry. But yeah, Boudica and Pelagius double heal, that will definitely help you a lot to stay alive. But again, I don't really use a lot of epics, so it's very hard to actually say. So I'm not 100% sure that Boudica and Pelagius can keep up with the healing. If not, Lohar and Pelagius. But Lohar doesn't do much damage with his primary, that's why I don't like it. You need to also kill fast in the same time not just, you know, waste a lot of time killing them. You need to kill them fast. That's why Boudica has a lot of skill damage, skill talent tree. But I know that Boudica and Pelagius, they are very tanky because they both got healed. So they definitely last for a very long time. It all depends on your tech as well. Saladin Alexander as a Cavalry per ingrate. Hi from K16, Mr. Rappy. How are you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream and happy Halloween. Alright, let me see. What was the question? Ronnie, I love the stream. Thumbnail, it looks really good on you. See fam, thank you very much. K16, you saw Commanders, VIP and Civilization. Drago posted. I think he took down the video and it's probably a good reason for that. Probably might agree as well. Kingdom is 45 days old. What epic commanders are worth for Cavalry, brother? I have Minamoto 5551 and Cow 5133. Well, all of them. Pelagius is also very much worth it. And hold on. Is the music very low right now? I think it's barely moving. Hold on, let me just check. Quick check. Mafia DJ Ronnie. Yeah, the music is really low. Let me know when it's loud again, and I'll just lower the volume. It looks like that this song is a little bit lower, so I up the volume for you guys. Pelagius, Babers, they're also very good commanders. You can also work on them for your Cavs armies. Is it a must to level the secondary commander to level 60? BDV 2004, no it's not. William Nakad, Walter Ronnie. And I have to ask the question for the third time. What question? Ali Kasra, you always ask me just weird and random question, bro. You ask me the same question, the same questions every live stream. If Garrison skills like Charles' third skill work in fortresses, why not conquering talents work? That would be nice. Julius' third skill, 30% defense in a rally. Yeah, I have no idea about when they're actually gonna decide to properly describe the talents. Go farm, Ronnie. You need resources for KVK. Holy moly. I need to spend my action points first. Let me just take out a couple of marches. No. No, not her. I'm gonna send a march. Kebab for all? Free? I'm in. Count me in. I'm just gonna send my gathering here first. And yes. The reason I'm sending Constance for farming food is because of her last skill. Whenever you finish the Alliance Resource Center, this 10% is actually very significant. It gives you quite a lot back. That's why I usually just send Constance when is food, wood, stone. Increase food and stone gathering. But when it's gold, I actually send Cleopatra. Yeah. My Sunduk is not ready yet. So let me just send that, and I'm gonna put out some marchers to spend these action points. And I'm not sure what is wrong with BlueStacks. I'm really think I'm gonna change the emulator. I didn't have time to check, but I really think I'm just gonna change it. I play for 1 hour, and then it goes bad. I'm not sure what's wrong with it. Right now is lagging, I can feel it. Softball, thank you very much, brother. I didn't hear the sound. Thank you very much for your donation. Thank you for all your help and knowledge. Keep up the great work. Donated here because I didn't want to join Streamlabs monthly sub. Also, that's how it is now. Thank you very much for letting me know, and thank you very much for your donation. I know there was an option to skip it. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, just no, that's fine. What in the world? Jeffrey Wong, why you only got 992 gems? Go buy some. Thank you very much, sir. I feel like I should actually just put it like that. No, hold on. Just like that, just a little bit on the side. Nah, let's just be like normal people. It's Halloween. I don't know what to say, heads down. Good hat and glasses. JD, thank you very much. Matt Phantom, happy Halloween. Like the new outfit. Matt Phantom, welcome to the stream, brother. Thank you very much. I do try to help you guys as much as I can. And just give me a moment. I need to restart the game. Because I feel that it's going really, really awful. I definitely need to check or change the emulator. Something is not wrong, and it's all because of their chat system. Torny, have you ever thought of making a series from scratch? What I mean is like a completely fresh start on the game, and you, for example, commentate on what you have accomplished throughout the weeks. Could be free-to-play account for all the free-to-play players to follow your footsteps. Alright, so let me comment on that, because it's not the first time I have been asked for starting fresh. Obviously, no reason to hide it. I've seen that other YouTubers have done that. I've seen that Cheesegold have done a fresh new series, like starting over and so on. I don't feel that is right to actually do that as well. I feel like it's also a copy. Like I'm trying to do something that he does. So I don't like that, honestly. I don't like to do it. It was the music too loud? Alright, sorry about that. So let me get back at it. Matt Phantom, 20 pounds. Thank you very much, brother, for your donation. What is going on with everyone? Happy Halloween. Definitely. Matt Phantom, I tip my fedora to you too as well, sir. Thank you very much. So going back to having a fresh start, the whole point behind it is that right now, to try to give you high-end content game, like I always do, you guys seen the last KVK, how crazy it was, and how many billions of resources I spent. I'm farming with 5 accounts. So I'm daily farming with 5 accounts. So that means that at least every 2 hours, I log in on all those 5 accounts to resend my gatherers. So if I have to start on a new server as well, that needs attention as well. You know what I mean? So I prefer to just try to give you guys as, you know, as high-end content as I can, League as much as I can, and KVK and all that. I cannot split the time on starting a new account as well. AWI, Ronnie, I missed you. Where have you been? I haven't been anywhere. It's me. I'm disguised. That's all. Can you max legendary from gold chest, or do you have to invest? Well, it's very hard to max legendaries from gold chest. It will definitely require investment as well. What happened to Divine Exorcist event? That's a good question. All right, let me just pull up their YouTube. All right, let me just go on their Facebook page. Just give me a moment. Let's see. Rise of Kingdoms. Yes, this one. 1.2 million. Paint your commander. I don't have to, bro. I'm painted already. Patch notes. There it is. Or I will plan to update Road to Gallantry, Halloween Party. We already have that. Hallows Eve. They took them out. Oh, Divine Exorcist. So I think they also removed it from the update as well, from their Facebook. So I'm looking at it right now. Yep. they remove it. If I think they can edit the post, they probably can. Yeah. So the post with the patch notes, they updated, they edited. So there's no longer Divine Exorcist. And that's it. It's only Road to Gallantry. It's exactly what we have now. They don't mention anything about the shop. Yeah, they just... And I deleted the pictures that I had, because I actually took pictures about it. Damn. That would have been the only proof. Yeah, that's that's catchy move from them. So I just went on their Facebook page and they literally just edited. Yo, Ronnie, check out Osman and Pelagius, beasts. I definitely believe it so. I really do appreciate your content. It was just another idea I had. I didn't even know Chizgul did it. Yeah, well, like I said, there's nothing to hide it, because I do see his videos every now and then. Your guess for a new civilization coming, just a supposition. Logically would be to bring 1 archer and 1 infantry. That would make sense. In the last patch they said not all events are included, will come later or something like that. Haroni, did you know a guy from 1347 who was fighting in KVK, sent a lot of resources, around 100 million resources from his farm account to his main, and Lilith immediately banned his farm account for a few weeks? Well, that something must have gone wrong with his farm account. I don't have that problems. I transfer billions from my farm accounts, but I also don't use any type of bots or whatsoever. We just purely log in and farm on them. Mad Phantom, Ronnie, a question. If you delay capturing Lost Temple in a new kingdom, will that change the time of starting KVK for that kingdom, since they are linked? Mad Phantom, that is a very interesting question, brother. That is the first time someone actually mentioned about that. So if you delay capturing the Lost Temple, if they would skip Lost Kingdom, my answer and my opinion would be that the kingdom will not. You want to know why? because on the paper and on the description, yes, Lost Kingdom is connected to the Lost Temple. It makes perfect sense to actually delay, but it's how the game is coded. So how the game is coded, you'll definitely go through Lost Kingdom. Because there's no actually physical portal on the game, it's just something on the screen that you click on to go to. So I would say that you will not skip it. So I don't see a reason to delay the Lost Temple capture. I'm going out, Ronnie. Happy Halloween. See you tonight. Have fun, chat. Jeffrey Wong, thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for your donation and have a great night. See you later, brother. So with the things Drago showed, I think the infantry civilization is Mongols. Very possible. I'm asking because 1327 did it and it worked. Really? It worked. Oh, that's very interesting. I would love to have another season 1 in my main. Oof. That's an interesting thing what you said over there, but again they probably had to delay the Lost Kingdom for like a month and a half, so they didn't capture the Lost Kingdom, I'm sorry, the Lost Temple for like a month and a half. That's a lot of things they have missed, bonuses and all that, chests. Well, it's nothing crazy. Yeah, 6 weeks. Yeah, that's and migrating opened. Wow, and migration opened. So you're saying that they have no limit, like no cap, because they don't have a lost temple? Now you see my point. Let me just look. I have a feeling that kingdom will become Imperium after this live stream. Alright, 1327. 1327. But it has a immigration power cap. There is a king. Alright. So status developed. This kingdom has been open for more than 120 days. It definitely is, or was established earlier than your home kingdom. Okay, so immigration is open. Got it. Oh, got it. So they already have the king. But I was just wondering, you know what else would have been very interesting since you mentioned about it? What if once the kingdom is open, you still don't capture the Lost Temple? But I think the immigration power cap is 25 million if you don't capture. Yeah, I think so too. Hold on. Let's just go to a very new kingdom to check that. Yeah, so the immigration power cap is 25 million by standard. So even if they don't capture the Lost Temple, there's only 25 million. I was thinking that if you don't capture the Lost Temple and you'll have like unlimited cap, it will probably not affect the Imperium Kingdom and you can have as many T5 as you want in a kingdom, but it's an immigration power cap. Even if you capture or you don't capture the Lost Temple, there's still a limit. If it would have been unlimited, that would have been very interesting without capturing the Lost Temple. Like, just probably wouldn't even interfere with the top 32 kingdom thingy. Yeah, that's an interesting choice. But to tell you another thing, they had KVK 1 in day 123 instead of day 90. Oh, I got it. Yes, but once you do, you have 7 days of pre-KVK to start. I understand it will. Yeah. Hello, about farm account story. This morning I woke up to banned farm account. I too have 5 and 3 got banned. I didn't use any bots nor know how. I hope it will be unbanned soon. Well, that sounds really awful, and it kind of gives me thoughts about transferring resources now from my farm accounts. What the hell? Just for you guys to know, today is Cyrus the Great birthday. Happy 2545 birthday. I'm sure they will add him. Very popular. Check Lost Kingdom 150 please and give us your comment on it. Well, if there is no fighting, there's not sure what else to check. People are not fighting. Alright, let me just throw in these action points. Does the 30% infantry health bonus from John makes a big difference? I have no idea what to say, to be honest. 30% bonus is just for 4 seconds. It will make a difference if you get skill damage in that time. So while you have that bonus, if you get a skill damage, then it will actually make a difference. If you get normal attack, it's pretty insignificant. Did you buy the Diwali bundles? It is very rare that Lily had introduced our festival. Yeah, it was a really good bundle. 4 stars, I really like those. Hi Ronnie, you told us that the buffs don't stack. What about buffs like John, Cleopatra? You need to check the battle reports if the buffs actually stuck. John, Cleopatra. Well, John and Cleopatra, they buff differently. Cleopatra does defense to all troops, while John does specific defense. Constantine does reduce damage. So these 3 buffs that you're talking about, Alessio, is 3 different buffs. And Julius, what buff Julius do? Julius does attack and defense plus all damage to his troops. You need to check the report. They definitely appear in the report if you get all of them or not. And John of Arc also does rage restoration. So at least that will definitely count.
As the daughter of a king, I will not give way to such painful consequences.
Did you buy the Halloween bundle? And if you did, Pet the Great, happy Halloween, Ronnie. Hope you're having fun. Definitely, Halloween is a great holiday, American holiday to be more specific, but everyone celebrates it, so why not? I've done a little bit something special for you guys. I'm not sure if the music is still very loud. Hope it's not. Cannot control. It's so many different songs with so many different volume. This is YouTube music and it's definitely allowed. I won't get copyright strikes or whatever stuff like that. So this is the kind of music that I can use it in the game without any problems. This is free YouTube music that they allow you to use it on your streams or videos or whatever. If a buffs, normally it should go as the strongest buff, it will take over the weakest. Well, pretty much it should definitely work like that in the same way the debuffs work, because that's exactly how debuffs work. The strongest one takes over the weakest one, or the weakest one cannot overcome the strong ones. That's why Constantine and Ethelflaed, not highly recommended Constantine first, because Ethelflaed does only 30% attack reduction and Constantine does 40% for 5 seconds, and Ethelflaed will not cancel Constantine's attack. Ronnie, maybe you should continue with similar stream costumes. How about I do some white paint all over as well? As a free-to-play, if I want to use Babers and Sansu with Cavalry, then what should be my infantry march during war? You can probably skip infantry? How about that? You can still do Eulgi if you still want to use your infantry. You can do Eulgi with Scipio and use them as a tanking march. Ronnie, I'm VIP 12, free to play with max YSG. Oh yeah. What would you advise me for a twin commander? How about Alexander? Leon B, is it better to pair Sansu or Herman with YSG? And who should be primary? Well, if you use Herman, then Herman should be primary. If you use Sansu, it can be primary, but then with infantry. And the output damage might not be as high as you expect. You can put Sansu secondary. People are saying that the results are really good with both of them, but I haven't tested them. I haven't done YSG primary and Sansu secondary. I've usually used it the other way around. Now, white paint won't suit you. Maybe it'll be a bit scary. I definitely don't like the white paint. I was looking at it. I was looking at it in the store when I was buying this fedora. I was looking at it in the store and I was like, you know, just buy white paint, just make myself paint white. I was like, dude, everyone will freak out on the stream. Ronnie, I'm wondering if John fights near Edward's rally. The rage buff restoration apply? Definitely yes. That's theoretically OP. Well, that applies before. Yeah, it works. I mean, any John of Arc that you use next to a rally, as long as it's the rallies from your alliance, you'll definitely buff the rally as well. And if you're using archers, there's two benefits: 30% attack and rage restoration. It's just that players are actually not using Joan of Arc to her highest potential or maximum potential. Cody MC Masters, I made the mistake of using Babers primary. Don't use Pelagius and Babers, so much better. Or Osman Pelagius for Cavs. Just tested them this whole week and Osman and Pelagius is amazing. Cody MC Masters, I'm happy that it actually works for you, bro. As nukers, they are very, very awesome. The combinations of teams that I usually make, I make them for war. And that's where I actually test them. And what I care about whenever I make a combination of builds, I care about their survival on the battlefield. Because for example, Genghis Double C is the most highest damaging calves that you can use, but if you get them on the battlefield, even if they don't get hit. So I've done that test as well. I kept trying until my Genghis and Double C was not hit. So even that they were not hit, but the AoE from all the commanders that are on the battlefield got my march under 200k. So a 310k march got under 200k in probably a minute and a half. Just from the AoE, because I was actually looking, is someone actually touching them? I started retreating them, and there was no one following them. It was just the amount of AoE that was on the battlefield. It got my march to 200k. Now imagine if someone with his 5 marches would have just hit him. He just melts. He just melts. So for that reason, whenever I do pairs, I try one of the commanders to actually offer a little bit of protection. So, you know, they actually survive a little bit, because that is not just give you advantages for your other marches to deal damage, but it also gives advantages to your alliance, because they're probably focusing on your march, and in that time, you know, your other alliance and marches will deal a lot of damage to them. So that's why I don't really include Osman, because he just brings more troops. Same is Frederick. I'm keep using. Oh, oops. Out of action points.
I shall become your
I've kept using Frederick, which he's awesome, he does a lot of damage, but YSG and Frederick, it doesn't bring much protection. 1405. I don't understand what you're saying there, a Trigun. Red X Gaming. Can't wait to see you dressed as a turkey next month. Santa Claus. Listen, when the holiday season is getting close, like the Christmas and all that, I still have my equipment for that. So don't worry about that. I will definitely, I have something from last year, but as turkey? Hell no. Mohammed, hello Mohammed, welcome to the live stream. Mind boggles. What did you ask? I found it more effective to not heal troops, just train new troops. More effective for universal speed ups. I don't think so. I would still rather heal them, to be honest. No, definitely I'm not getting dead. Ronnie, I am in a 326 old kingdom. We have 2 lost kingdom. Can I migrate to a kingdom and participate in the first season KVK? I want to have the city team. You definitely can, or not. You definitely can, but I just talked about it with Matt Phantom like half an hour ago in the stream about that. So it is possible to do Lost Kingdom Season 1. I know that city team is badass and it's really awesome, but I'm not going to talk about it again. So the kingdom needs to not capture the Lost Temple for over 120 days. If they do that, then they'll capture the Lost Kingdom after 120 days. The Eve of the Crusade measure starts, but they are still open for migration. So that way you can migrate and still do Lost Season 1. Lost Kingdom Season 1. But it's a complicated and a lot of dedication from the entire kingdom to work. They don't have to capture the Lost Temple for 120 days. Richard or Alexander, which commander should be primary? For field battles, Richard. For rallies, should be Alexander. Mo, SRR. WTF? For what? Hi Ronnie, nice. Emran, hello. Imran Bohari, I have my Ethelflaed maxed and my Barca is 5500. Is pairing them both a good option? We'll be using this army as debuffing. You can definitely use them, but I would suggest to max out Barca before you want to do that. Ethelflaed primary, Barca secondary, that's probably the best mix of troops pair that you can have on the game. Where are you from? I feel like you are Italian. I hope no offense. No offense, don't worry. I'm from around here. Whoa, Gangster Ronnie, greetings from the Philippines. Kenneth, greetings from UK. Hi Ronnie. You take that troops anyway in rally, less resources, no battles from rallies. Brother, if it works for you, good for you, Gangster Ronnie. How long more do you think next KVK starts? Not 100% sure, but it was 40 days between the KVKs. Probably soon, I suppose. Jonathan, thank you very much. Hello from Thailand. Hello everyone, welcome to the live stream. Love you all. Shout out to everyone in the stream. Ali Kasrai, instead of Inters, we have to say Inters Duroni. I'm not following, to be honest. What does Inters the dragon? You mean by enters? 5514 Edward and 5515 YSG. Which one should I max? I would definitely max out YSG. Get the circular area on your YSG. That's more important. And more nuke on your YSG as well. What is the best epic cavalry commander pair? That would be Pelagius and Belisarius. Pelagius and Osman. Alright, how am I doing with action points? 112. I need 8 more. Alright, 8 more action points. 1 more barb and I'm done. Territory report. A Lance granary has been successfully built. Baba is feeding us. Can't wait for once kill event in KVK 2. In our kingdom we banned for 3 seasons. So Wells get easy Saladin. And what the kill event rules in your new kingdom. Madara 2 for unlocking his first E5. Congratulations if you're watching the stream to the club, and my condolences for my resources. Well, I'm not saying condolences to that. So we were asking about the kill event rules in my kingdom. After many requests to change kill event, thank you very much. I was one. I'm saying I complained a lot about this kingdom's kill event rules. So the new rules. No hitting 60 cities with tag. That's great. Tagless cities are okay to hit rip. No hitting any gatherers. Finally, thank God. I was spending teleports every single kill event. Free farming is allowed during kill event. No cheating. How is that cheating? Killing your own farms for points will not be tolerated. That sounds awful. Do not hit any members with iFarm tag. I didn't read that. They are off limits always. I didn't read that either. Only PvP and organized fights are allowed during kill event. I still like the part with killing iFarm and their own limits and stuff. Anyway, I'm just mumbling. Yeah, that's pretty much our rules. I was hoping for this because last kill event someone killed my farms. Herman Osman for wars is good, but they are very slow. Any other ideas? Well, are there any other options? Herman Kusnoki, but they will be still slow. I see Ronnie more than my 20-year friend. Happy chatting with you. Any jokes? I told no offense. That's alright, Ali Kasra. Don't worry, brother. Mike Donovan. Yo, how you doing? Donate me 1 tier 5 and my life would be complete. Mosh mosh. I would definitely do that if I could. I would give you not 1. I will give you 10,000. Hey Ronnie, is it the card of kings random or is it based off your own commanders? I see a few people have Saladin, but I don't see them sticking a big commander used in MG event. Cody, I think is based on how old your kingdom is, not your commanders.
I shall become, as the daughter of a king, I will not give
That's
way
why.
to such
That's how I think it works.
The Iceling pain. We must conquer or die.
I think it's based on how old the kingdom is. Kingdom 1397 dominating the KVK in Lost Kingdom 150. Congratulations to them. Hello Ronnie from Iran. Hello from UK. Hey, happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to you too. Hoi, sup bro. How are you doing? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. How are you doing? What tattoos do you have? Oh, we can make a full live stream just talking about that. Telling you. If we start talking about tattoos, we can do a full live stream about that. Could you help me with how to build flags. But you just need to have the resources and you can build. Thank you, brother. Happy holidays. Thank you very much. Take care. You enjoy your time as well. Do you like Herman or Kusunoki better with YSG for field battles? I would pretty much like Kusunoki more, Jinchen. I would honestly go with Kusunoki. I used them on the field battles and I had better results. Herman with YSG, they just melt, even with T5. But Kusunoki, it's a little bit different. How do you have over 1000 action points allowed? That's because of the VIP. It says here action points limitations. Hold on, am I too big? Can you see it? I forgot that I made myself so big. It's from the VIP 16, my friend. That's the action points limitation. Oof, level 6, no one is touching me. That's fine, I'll take it. People please is returning home. Alright, so I need to log in on people please as well to send the gatherers out. Level 6, I'm looking for level 6. Let me just send my gatherers. I'm gonna answer a few more questions and I have a dinner waiting for me downstairs because it's Halloween, right? And I'm already dressed, so why not? Gold? Yeah, definitely gold. Let's get it. Let's go like this for that one. The reason I'm sending what's his name, Centurion, with Syndeok is because Centurion has 10% gathering and Syndeok has 15% gold, so that's 25% from the skills, and Sarka has 18% gathering on anything. So I'm trying to balance every time I'm sending gatherers out, to balance the gathering speed. That way they all come home in the same time, or almost the same time, just a couple of minutes difference. No, it kind of gives you an advantage. There you go. A slight advantage, so when you log in you have all of them back. You don't have to wait 20 minutes for one because it didn't gather faster. So I always try to balance the gatherers when I send them out. I forgot I make myself so big. Listen, it said, you guys know the cartoons with Popeye, right? So it says that you have to eat spinach and you get a lot of muscles, right? That's exactly what I've been doing my entire life. I've been eating spinach all the time. But in the description of the cartoons, it didn't say that you cannot change what you eat out on the side of the spinach, you know? So you can pretty much put everything you want on a side, bacon, sausages, or steak, whatever you want. You know, I've tried all the kind of combinations. I really want them to add new civilizations, maybe new epic commanders. It will definitely happen at some point, brother. Hello, Ronnie. Immigrate to our kingdom and the alliance. I am is kind of dead. Well, why would I migrate to that kingdom? I want competition, brother. I want to have a competitive kingdom so I can compete. That's exactly what I want. Ronnie, can you please tell me if I invest on Hannibal and with who I can pair him? You can do Hannibal Barca with Ethelflaed. Put Ethelflaed primary, Hannibal secondary. That works perfect. Who is Baba? Baba TC Ataturk. Biker. Do you think you should invest money into a farm account, and would you take it to Town Hall 11, 7 or 22? So if I would have to invest money in a farm account, I would get into 25. You see this fellow over here? This is 25. 25, 28 million power, and he's gonna be 40 million power at some point or anytime soon. Who to pair with Sun Tzu? Hold on. Let me just close the Discord. Video manager. Or I'm gonna give you a link right now for Sun Tzu because I've been asked about Sun Tzu. On my channel is the commander spotlight type of videos where I only talk about one specific commander. And there is Sun Tzu. Okay. So here is the link for Sun Tzu. If you guys have any more questions, you can find everything there. I have a playlist full of it. I talk about every single commander and I take my time. Ronnie, how are you doing on the season pass scroll? I think I've done some mistakes on that scroll. I think I've done some mistakes. And the mistakes are that I didn't collect the dailies. So I'm level 21, but my alt is 24. And it makes no sense. Why is my alt 24? I was also thinking about the season challenges. Probably my alt has done one of these season challenges. Like train 400, but I think, oh, I think I've done that. Yeah, I trained troops on my alt. Yeah, okay, it makes sense now. Because my alt is level 24, so I think I've done the 450k training, definitely. Look at that, Barbarian Forts, oh come on. I so hate when I see that. 1000 forts, I haven't even done the achievement for 1000 forts. The game is killing me when I see so many forts. Sun Tzu and Constantine or Eulgi and Constantine. Sun Tzu and Constantine, I have seen them being used in Sunset Canyon and they work. Sun Tzu and Constantine or okay, I already answered that. Show us abs to see Popeye effect on you. Like I said, I tried. You look handsome. Happy Halloween. Thank you very much, ASK. Legend of Spinacchio. Can you show your map of the kingdom? Is there peace? Yes, it is peace. I'm around level 43. I think you forgot to collect the daily. I definitely forgot to collect that daily quite sometimes. Yeah. I just don't pay attention to it. It's just too many things to do, too many accounts to go through. So yeah, I probably just didn't pay attention to it. This is what it is. Ronnie, Constantine, John, or Ethelfled? Definitely Ethelfled. She's the only one that does kill damage. Tom M. Hello Ronnie, would you focus on leveling gatherers to max gathering 3 at the start of a new kingdom or work on open field commanders? As a free-to-play, I'll probably do a mix of both. I'll probably keep my gatherers at 27 at first, but definitely try to get them to 37. At 37 you have the 25% all gathering speed. I know it's crazy, but this is what it is. When I started playing the game like 1 year and some months ago, I worked all of them in the same time, pretty much. So I had my main battle commanders, just one group, and after that all the other commanders that I was interested in, I was working them slowly, including the gatherers. So I got the gatherers up the first stage, and then I got the gatherers on the second stage. But I did work on gatherers as well. I didn't just let them slow gathering. The resources were important. The bundles were not giving you enough resources. You're having to spend really heavy to make a difference. So it was definitely worth having good gatherers and being very active in gathering. What? Jesus Christ, if my phone... Heroni, what's your thoughts on corner kingdoms in KVK? Well, they have advantages and disadvantages, but like I said, it all depends how you do the strategy, how you play your troops, and so on. It makes a difference in KVK. So corner kingdoms can sometimes win and sometimes can lose. It all depends who you're gonna go against, but it also depends how you're spending your resources, how you're drawing the map, and how you prepare your team. A strategy can also help you. You sound like a Serbian. Fortnite, Shirin, hello. Thanks. Do you think is it worth to max technology T4 and be solely a T4 player? If you're not spending, it's my recommendation. If you're training T5s, it's worth it for Osiris League, but to actually feel battles with T5s as a free to play, no, it's not worth it. Max tech, free to play player, yeah. T4 for field battles, it's great. T5, if you're training T5s, definitely do it for Osiris. Hello, it's good to invest in YSG now that Edward is. Definitely, YSG is great. It's definitely worth it. I still recommend it. I missed this voice from Art of Conquest videos. Yeah, man, and happy Halloween. Yasmos, thank you very much. Yeah, it's been some while since about Art of Conquest. 3 million troops, Charles YSG on wall. Or Sansu YSG. I would go with Sansu YSG at 3 million troops next. Sansu YSG, but don't get more than one rally. Swarms, any. You'll tank them like a boss. But rallies only 1 or 3 million troops. Hi, what's up? Well, not much. It's up because my time is almost up. You're a little bit late. YSG is still the best commander in the game, at least for me. He definitely is. He is the king of the hills. Good night, Ronnie. It's great stream. Jago, thank you very much, brother. Take care. See you next time. See you guys. See you Sunday. Because tomorrow is Friday. Not sure if I'm gonna stream. Too much streaming. And it's after Halloween party. It's definitely not a good day to stream. After all the things that are gonna happen tonight. Pip ST, happy Halloween, Ronnie. Thank you very much. Alright guys, 2 more minutes. Hello Ronnie, what's better when I have more calves than any other type of units to put with Sansu, Minamoto or Pelagius? When you have more calves than any other type of units. Well, you can put Sansu as a second, but definitely you need Pelagius, definitely need Minamoto. Oh, you're asking me what to put with Sansu, Minamoto or Pelagius. Well, both of them work as long as they are primary. But not Sansu primary leading a cavalry march. It's not gonna work. Is Eulji the best epic infantry commander? No, it's Sun Tzu, the best epic infantry commander. Good night, Ronnie, and happy Halloween. Z Ahmed, the night is just starting, my friend. But thank you very much. Having a good night. Thank you. But the night is just starting. The ladies would be swarming you, looking like this handsome. Well, I'm gonna try it when I get downstairs, see how, if it had any effect. I'll tell you guys on Sunday. More Than Gems event tomorrow. I hope so. I'm keep saying that for about a month. We are trying to keep the chat clean. Exactly. Nicole Peck, take care. Okay. Right, now before I go, I have to say thanks to everyone joining on the live stream. Like usual, shout out to all of you. I love you all. You guys are all awesome. You make this happen. Haniolo, Miguel Monteiro, aka Chaotic One, Softball, Jeffrey Wong, and Phantom, the Mad Phantom, actually. Thank you very much for your donation, guys. I hope you guys have a happy Halloween, a great day, and a wonderful week. See you guys Sunday after the weekend. Pretty much it's gonna be after the weekend. That's pretty much about it. This is your boy Geroni signing off. Peace out, you, and take my fedora. Take care, guys. Have a good one. Legeroni signing off. And stop streaming. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, let me get things back to normal. Oof. Oh my god. Why so bright in the room? Oh shit, I didn't stop streaming. Oh! Sorry about it, guys. I'm stopping streaming right now. I forgot, I thought I'd click it. Take care, yo. Take care.